All freaking righty. I'm back. I know it's been a couple weeks. There's a reason. And that reason is because I went to Kentucky for a weekend getaway and I came out with some decent stuff, but just been busy. But I got a good one for you. Got me a little baby Glen from Heaven Hill. And yeah, we'll talk about the good old Heaven Hill 90th. That's what we're going to review today. It's been a while since I've actually done a sit and review instead of talk about bottles that I've been interested or excited to get onto. So let's do it. Heaven Hill 90th. It's a blend of 9-year bourbons. Pretty freaking sweet box. Looks like that on the inside after you open up the panel. Hopefully the video's catching it well. Then you pull the bottle out. And it is a decent looking bottle. So there's the display for you. You get a little envelope card. I've read it already. It's pretty much paying tribute to Heaven Hill in the 90 years that they've been a distillery. So it tells you a little bit about the blend as well on the bottle. But yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna move this box to the side so I'm gonna show you guys my new sign. Freaking sweet. So let me move that bottle. There you go. Look at that sign. That sign's freaking awesome. So super cool new addition to the bar. But let's do it. Let's get into Heaven Hill 90th. It looks like the 19, but yeah, let's dive on in and let's see what we're messing with. I had a little bit of it last night. It did come off a little harsh, but I feel like every Heaven Hill product that I have, it's a special release or something, it always comes off harsh at the first pour, and then you let it sit for a week or whatever, and you come back and it's solid. So I also think my taste buds have been a little off too, and it's kind of annoying. But yeah, let's do it. Little tiny baby Glen. It's also really nice with these because you can smell so much more, and it's really weird. Like, it kind of surprises me. But yeah, here we go. Hit the nose. It's like a peanut butter fruit. Like, it's very nutty, but very, like, if you open a can of peanut butter, you can smell. There's some similarities in that. A little earthiness, a little bit of a rye kind of funk to it. Dusty. It smells great. It smells like what bourbon should smell like. I mean, it smells like a really good bourbon. So let's give it a taste. Oh, that's so much better. The second day. Oh yeah. You get the sweetness from the corn. You're getting that wood, that dusty note. You're getting this weird, like, earthy funk that's not overpowering. It's really, really mellow. It's calm. But there is like a popcorn, kettle corn note on this. If you somehow aged popcorn in oak, that's what I kind of get. You got a kind of a sweeter taste to it. A lot sweeter than yesterday, and I haven't eaten in like 2 hours, so I don't know where the sweetened thing is, but I'm for it. It's pretty good. Yeah, all the bite to me is up front. Like, you get right when it makes contact and you're about to taste it, you can feel the hit of the whiskey hitting your mouth or your bourbon hitting your mouth. But then right when you think it's gonna bite with that ethanol, it hits you with all these really good flavors, like the sweetness of the corn. You get a little bit of a popcorn vibe. Like, I almost got a little bit of butter on this last taste. Then like a funky, dusty vintage smell. Like if you walked into what's it called, antique store or something, you kind of get that smelly, like that dusty old people smell. It's kind of what you kind of get that kind of taste to it. But then you got that, it does come off a little nutty, very, very, very slightly nuttiness, and then it goes for a really long time for, I don't know, it just kind of blows my mind. It tastes way different than it did yesterday, which is good, because yesterday I was like, uh-oh. I was like, man, did I make a mistake? But no, this is really good. It's 107 proof. I believe for the most part, it has a lot of corn in it. 78% corn, 10% rye, and 12% malted barley. My bad. But 107 proof. MSRP, I think, I'll have to do some research. I think MSRP is close to 150, but I paid a little bit more for that. I think I ended up paying closer to 200, but I really wanted to try it. Heard really good things about it from people who don't like Heaven Hill, and then I've heard stuff from people who really like Heaven Hill that I need to give this a go. I'm not disappointed, especially this go around. Yesterday off a fresh crack, it's probably about 5 minutes after I popped it. It did come off harsh, and I did have some weird notes. Tonight, this thing It's way better. I think it needed a little time to open up, but it's fantastic. Oh yeah. And you do get fruity vibes too. I mean, it's not as present as all the other notes, but there is a little bit of like a sweeter fruit side of that too. Every once in a while, you kind of get a tingle of like, almost like a fig or something. So that's really good. I really, really like it. I know a couple people that I've talked to don't, but I've also heard really, really good things about it. And I can see why. Maybe they got a fresh crack like I did, and it wasn't your thing at first, and then you came back around and it hit it out of the park. Because honestly, for me, this is really good. I really, really enjoy this. If you guys see this out in the wild for MSRP, is it worth the $150? I'll put it this way: I probably wouldn't buy it again at $150, but I mean, if it opens up more than it already has and it gets better, then I mean, I could see myself doing that. So I've already paid overpriced once, you know, what's another time? But appreciate you guys for tuning in. Sorry for the kind of the lack of video output that I've been doing. I've been kind of busy at work. For those that don't know, I work for Auto Collision, and so we got hail and it's been nuts. So thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for following. I'm gonna post a few. I'm gonna get a few more videos recorded. That way, I got a queue lined up. That way, I can release videos every week, like I said I was going to. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. This is Heaven Hill 90th. Swift Pours out. Cheers.